it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your July tarot skulls, big baby. Hope everyone is doing super fantabulous. It is officially July 2nd. It's midnight. It's 12:30 a.m. guys. We are rolling into July like what? Hello. I hope everyone is doing great. Big hugs, lots and lots of love. High fives, shoulder rubs, high fives to that booty from my fire sign. My sister fire sign, of course. You know, I'm a Leo. I love me some Saggies. My moon is in Saggies, so I get really excited when I hear these things. Good things coming for you guys. I feel like things are going to get better just by the way the cards are looking immediately with our spirit guides. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you will like to stick around. We are going to talk about the energies that are coming in. This is a general read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And when I say general, guys, I mean general. We are going to be looking at what's going on astrologically. Just as a disclaimer, I am not an astrologist. Please do not send me your chart. I will not know what to do with it other than send you to a website that will, or to an astrologist that can help you. All right, guys, the July energy, this is what we call, I'm going to call this training camp. I've said it in every single video. I'm just going to stick with it. We are going through boot camp, training camp, whatever you want to call it, summer camp. But we are preparing for the total eclipse of the sun on the 21st of August. That is going 28 degrees Leo, and that is my birthday, baby. With so many planets in Cancer this month and Leo, be ready for some steam, some passion, and some temper, all right? Things are getting hot up in here. Now, on July 1st, Chiron went into retrograde, 28 degrees Pisces. Chiron is the wounded healer. It's time to accept ourselves and completely be authentic to exactly who we are, all right? And I have a card representing Chiron for us also. July 4th, we have Venus goes into the sign of Gemini, which is my rising sign. Woohoo! Great time to be open to new things and people. So if you have your Venus in Gemini, expect new beginnings in money and in love. Now, on June 8th, full moon in Capricorn, 17 degrees. This is the most intense one of the year, they say, because it's conjunct with Pluto. And since the moon ain't feeling too smooth and the sun ain't feeling too smooth, Pluto just increases insecurities. Thus, we will feel the effect. This is a great time for us to be honest with ourselves so that we can grow and move forward. Now, July 17th, a very powerful day. Venus in Gemini will be in a square with Neptune. I forgot to put my timer on. Give me one moment. Apparently, I can't do two things at the same time. Reset, and here we go. All right. Now, this is going to be a great day for healers, artists, spiritual workers, July 17th. But if you're a control freak, I'm going to ask you, you might want to take a day off and just go with the flow, all right? Now, July 18th and 19th, great day to communicate, great day to meet new people, great day to get out and do something, baby. Now, July 20th, if you have any signs, any planets in the sign 15 degrees Aquarius or 18 degrees Leo, get ready for some hot fun, baby. Because Mars enters Leo and the sun squares Uranus at 28 degrees, and there's going to be lots of energy and hot, heated passion. Now, on July 21st, if you have any planets in 24 degrees Leo, this will be like a portal or a shedding of light on you wanting to know your purpose or your life course. If you would like some help with that, I do have a life purpose read that I love to do. You can hit me up, email me, and we can get one started. If you have any plans, oh, I already said that. July 22nd, the sun enters into Leo, and it is time for fun. Guys, there's a lot of information. I write it down because I start talking and then I forget what I'm supposed to say. On the 23rd, we have the new moon in Leo, and yes, this year we have 2 new moons in Leo. The first one is going to be at 0 degrees Leo. All about new beginnings. They call it the magician, baby. Even though the 0 is the fool, we're embarking on new adventures. We're going to be harnessing that magician-like energy. As above, so below, baby. Create, manifest, and watch you become the best. Now, on the 21st, we have the second new moon, and that's the solar eclipse, and that's when it's going to get hot and heated, all right? July 25th, Mercury enters into Virgo. Analytical energy is rolling all over the place. July 31st, Venus goes into Cancer. This is a great time to be intimate, connect with the people we love, and to show them that we love them. All right, Saggy. Venus in Gemini is pushing you to want to be in harmony and see things clearer. By the end of the month, new things are coming. I feel like you have had a rough run for some reason, and I don't know why, but I feel like it's been pretty rough for a lot of Sagittarians out there. So with that being said, let's look at the animal that's representing the energy of the moon. I'm sorry, of the month. We have the fox, and this is about opening your eyes and seeing things for what they are. It's about being loyal. It's time to develop. It's time to come into yourself. They call it the trickster turn the teacher. And no, I ain't calling you no trick. I'm saying you've been acting like you knew what was going on, but now you actually know what's going on. So now you can help somebody. You're a quick thinker. You're adaptable, and you can see through the lies. You are very, very clever, you little fox, and you know when to blend in. That's that camouflage. You're able to outsmart, and you're a shapeshifter, okay? This is courage and cunning. I don't know if y'all have ever read that book, The Something of Mr. Fox. My daughter was reading it to me the other day, and the book cracks me up. That's you all the way. So they try to like corner this fox underneath the ground, these three farmers, and he like goes and he has a freaking party in like their hen house, and he's eating all their food and stuff because you're sneaky and you're sly. And the thing is, Saggy, you're able to get out of any situation that you find yourself in. So just remember that this is not your first rodeo, baby. You can do whatever you put your mind to. All right. Now, the spirit that's coming in is that of the night eagle. You see those beautiful feathers on top of him. It's a spirit of challenge, baby. Get through it. There are cycles in your life that are about to change. They're about to go away. You are going to walk into what has been pushing you there. It's almost like you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, but the owl energy is helping you see through the night. You are able to fly at night, see at night, so you can see through deception, you can see through the lies, and you can see the big picture, you can see the little picture. Your eyes are able to see through things, all right? So this might be the month that you start getting a lot of information, Saggy, so be very, very grounded with that. With that being said, the spirit of earth is how you're going to be working with that energy. Baby, prosperity is blossoming in all areas of your life. What's up? Finances improving. Love is going to improve. You are more than enough. But this is about detoxifying your body and understanding your body and understanding how it responds to you. Create a happy home for yourself. You know, make it feel comfy. You're profoundly loved and supported at all times. It's time to trust that all things are going to be taken care of, all right? It's almost like your root chakra needs to be grounded a little bit more, okay? And what's interesting is I'm looking at y'all's stones. I have hematite and garnet, and those are both for the root chakra. When we get there, I will talk a little bit more about the root chakra, what to do for those. Now, spirit of water also came out. Trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. It might not look right. It might not feel right, but it's the right path because it's going to lead you where you need to go. Don't hide your emotions. Trust the messages that you've been receiving. Cleanse yourself in your home. Healing is on its way. Just remember, whatever happened in the past happened in the past. It doesn't have to happen again. But it keeps reminding you to clean your personal space in your body. And it also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions. All of them. Even the uncomfortable ones. Okay? Now, Panda's what's working with your spirit right now. Panda's coming through. It's telling you to make strong personal boundaries. It's also telling you good luck is on the way. This is heart-centered energy. This is being firm because you know they're so cute and gentle, but gentle, okay? You might be a cutie patootie, but you better stand your ground, okay? A sacred space is an area in your home or workplace where you have privacy for contemplation, meditation, or simply just to be quiet and think. I think it's time for you to pull back a little bit and get yourself grounded, clean up whatever messes you have internally and externally, and just start moving things around because this is part of the challenge, okay? And I feel very like amped up for it to be almost 1 in the morning. This is being strong, being flexible, being modest, and I'm telling you, your financial situation is going to improve also. Alrighty, with that being said, let's go ahead and bless our deck. Saint Cecile bless this deck for Saggy, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of July 2017. Show us the energies that you have for us or that don't even want to go. I have pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and cut this deck and see what we got going on. Whew. We had heartbreak. That's that heart space. That's what Panda's trying to work with us, but help is on the way, possibly from an earth sign. And that's why we have got to move things around. I don't know. I have been having this fire and earth energy for the last 3 or 4 months. Damn it, Saggy. I think you're supposed to meet a Virgo. Every time I read for my Virgo friends, I keep picking up Sagittarian energy. So if you're a Virgo, I mean, if you're a Saggy out there, you might want to start looking for some Virgos because they're waiting on you. You need to go out and see what they're doing because they're waiting on you. All right. Move those out the way. Now, I just did Libra, and Libra had so many people in the read. I wanted to redo it, but I just couldn't do it. We had the Empress in the past. In the present, we're the Eight of Cups. Hidden influence is the Wheel. The advice is the Tower. Woo! The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. This is sounding really, really, really good. And the Emperor, there's that fiery, fiery energy, guys. It's coming through. Saggies, I'm sensing a lot of big things are coming your way because of the 4 major cards that we have. Now, the major arcana cards are all about the energy that is dispensable to you. The minors are all about how you're going to work with it. And since I have 2 eights, eights are about movement and growth and change. You might have a lot of anxiety this month, which is why we're going to need to get grounded with the root chakra. I was wondering which chakra we were going to be working with, and it is confirmed in my spirit because of all this anxiety that's going on. I should have had more water. Let me calm my breathing down because y'all can hear me breathing really, really heavy, and I don't know why. I feel very anxious in your read already. So I feel, Saggies, you've been going through things. In the past, this is you being mega creative, making something out of nothing, baby. This is Ruru, or as in otherwise known as Ki, creating the Fool, creating your new beginning. And it's almost like if you think about all that green, that's all your heart space right there. All that greenery is you healing. Your heart space needs healing, all right? Guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. I do a lot of personal reads for people who are like, I just can't get over him. Everyone thinks I should just move on. You know, if it was really that freaking easy, don't you think you would have already done it? Sometimes we have to kind of sit with the pain a little bit, and we have to, you know, kind of look at it and understand why we experienced it and make peace with it. It doesn't mean by getting over it, you have to jump into life and start living again like it didn't freaking hurt. If it hurt, it hurt. Acknowledge the pain. Talk about the pain. Put it out there. Release the pain. And then watch the healing occur. Okay? But this is you just being super creative. You're making something out of nothing. Now, the Eight of Cups is where you're at right now. And this is all about neglect. So I'm kind of seeing this 2 ways. Either you're neglecting that creative endeavor, you're neglecting yourself if you're a mommy, or you're neglecting your hopes and dreams, but you know there's more to life. I'm hearing that song from Belle. There must be more than this provincial life. That's what I feel. And I can't sing, guys. Sorry. It's like 1 in the morning. My mouth is all dry. And I can't sing anyways. But anyways, that's what I feel. Like, you know that there's so much more than this, and you're just like swimming and looking for it. And this is Gilgamesh going through this lake. He had been all over. At least a Stanford. I've been around the world. Nah, yeah. You ain't found your baby, all right? You ain't found them, and you're ready. You're giving up. But the wheel is telling you that's the hidden influence. Time is on your side. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are going to get better. Things are moving in your favor. But you got to have faith, and you got to keep going, and you can't give up. You got to go towards that 9 of Cups. You got to keep believing that your hopes and dreams are going to come forth. Because this is where Gilgamesh kind of loses it, and he goes for a swim. He's like, I'm never going to find that plant. But if he would have just kept going a little bit longer, he would have beat the snake. He would have beat that damn dirty snake down, and he would have got what he wanted, and he would have made it through. And that's almost where you're at right now. So the hidden influence is the wheel, the tablet of life. Guys, things are moving in your directions. Things are moving in your way. The advice is the Tower. I almost feel like the Tower is a clearing of energy for you. It's like the old ways of being, bam, it's over. You know, like, damn. I'm done with that life. I'm ready for something new. It's hot fire. Now, what's interesting, and this just came to me, I have the Emperor and the Empress in the same read. Okay? Some of y'all have been going through a divorce. Some of y'all have been going through something very, very different in your home life. Now, this is the Emperor here, and this is Tiamat. This is the Chaos Dragon, okay? The Chaos Dragon came down to Earth, was trying to fight because they done killed her man. All right? They killed the King of Cups, and she wasn't down for it. Now she came to get the Emperor, which is the magician's son, and he got her. So the thing is, whoever's trying to get you, since you have the Emperor here and you are the fire freaking sign of the card read, baby, unless you're messing with an Aries, victory is yours. It's almost like you want this tower to fall. You want this to change. You're ready for the tower to fall. Because I feel like you're about to come get the love of your life. You're about to come get what you want. You're going forth. You're going like a boss. I mean, this is you getting what you want. And then the 8 of disc at the end, you see him looking at the stars. These are ancient astrologers, and they're looking at the stars, and they're getting the answers, and I kind of feel like you're learning so many new skills, like all this bullshit that you've went through. Sorry, Saggy. You've been through a lot of bullshit, and I don't even know, I don't remember what it's been, but it's been pretty intense. You learned a lot. I think you learned a lot about yourself, that you're stronger than what you thought you were, and that you're a lot stronger than what anyone else thought you were. The thing is, if you're the Empress, you got your Emperor coming, and if you're the Emperor, you get your Empress. That's what it looks like. And it's just the way the wheel falls this month, okay? Just gotta be that way. And with every sign, it's like by the end of the month, things will improve. Things are gonna get better. Da, 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 da. And I think it's because we're building up all this energy to get to the solar eclipse. I want to see what the wheel is bringing in. What is the wheel bringing in? What is the wheel bringing in? The 3 of Wands. So the wheel says it's time to get what you want. Now, this is Gilgamesh. This is when he returns home after the 8 of Cups. He done lost the plan. And he's like, you know what? I had it all. Here's B. It was all a dream. You know, I had it all in the beginning. This is me. I'm going to do this. This is what I want. You've achieved it. And that's the hidden influence, because it's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to go forth. And I always feel like this is somebody looking out the bay window of of like a sky-high apartment or a high-rise, or they're looking out at the lake and they're looking and they're saying, damn, this is so beautiful. All of this can be mine. All of this is mine. And this is like Emperor and Empress coming together to have a baby. It's gonna tear up your home for a little bit, but then you're gonna learn new skills, right? Now, I want to see, just because I'm nosy as all get out. Whew, those cards just fell out. They probably have a message. Just in case, they were the Queen of Disc upright, the Princess of Wands reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So it might just be some extra people in your relationship that gotta go, right? What does the Tower represent for us? Wait a minute. Should I use this deck? Yeah, okay. Whew, it's all coming off. So I almost feel like the Tower is what we want to happen, so that all this pressure, all this oppression, all the heaviness, we can just drop the damn dirty load and keep it moving. Okay, because this is Pazuzu. Now I'm going to tell you also what this is coming to me is some mind-blowing sex, Saggy. You're about to get it knocked out the park, okay? Because the Tower is like good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long with my friend Pazuzu, who has the piece of a snake. And I'm trying to say that as nice as I can. However, that is going to help you with your stress levels, and it's going to help you feel a lot better. Maybe you might be learning some new skills in the bedroom. We're all adults here. You never know. Things are going to get better. I'm telling you, you're about to meet your match, and you're about to get it going on. I have the Emperor and the Empress with the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Tower, the Wheel. It looks good. It's going to cause you anxiety because you're nervous about all this change, and you're almost like self-sabotaging. You're almost like, damn, it's going to get worse. They're going to show who they really are. Remember, you are the fox. You are going to be able to sniff it out and make a plan of attack if they are. But from what it looks like right now, if you're involved with an earth sign, I feel like it's an earth sign for some reason. There's a lot of fire up in here, a lot of grounding energy. So it's going to be a beautiful month. Is it all going to be cheesecake and cherries? No, 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 because there's high anxiety, and that's why we got to work with our root chakra. All right, so that is the read that I have for you this month. Now, your Chiron card, what we're dealing with in the past, and that could be why we're feeling so much anxiety, is Chichen Itza. Okay, and this is all about self-worth. So this is you having to realize, damn it, Saggy, you're worth it, okay? And this is located in Yucatan, Mexico. Have you ever sacrificed yourself, given your heart away, and ended up bereft of love? Okay, this card shows Chacamul from Chichen Itza, a stone sculpture of the dead warrior bearing a divine offering in the captivity of his abdomen. For too long you have lain down for others and been used physically, emotionally, or financially. This card indicates that someone has depleted your strength, willpower, and sense of worth and suppressed your gut, instincts, and your ability to set boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. As you look at the power symbol of the hoop from the ball court of Chichen Itza, do you feel that you have to jump through hoops for other people? Damn, Skippy, you don't. Are you simply chasing balls all day, getting nowhere? Hell to the no. The two serpents on the hoop represent your internal struggle to do what's right. You must get back in the game of life without sacrificing all that you are. And that is what Chiron is bringing forth for you this month. That's what is kind of, stirring the pot. That's what it is, like stirring the pot. And it's like, you got to really remember, you are the freaking empress or the emperor, whichever one you want to associate yourself with. You are the ruler of your life. People need to understand that we all go through a hard time, but when we go through those hard times, that's how we become diamonds. We start off as charcoal, but if you give me enough pressure, baby, I'm going to become a damn diamond and I'm going to shine brighter than you. I have been through hell, fire, whatever you can imagine, and so have you. And you have to remember that you deserve the best, Saggy. You deserve to walk into your fulfillment. Now, this can go both ways. You might be the other one doing the wrong or whatever. But I'm not even seeing it that way. I just see this as creative energy, you wanting to give up, but it's not your time to give up. And I think we have 2 10s. Hold on. 2 10s in your read signifies for me 2 new beginnings. Oh, and this is also a great time to look for a job. If you're looking for a job, this is wonderful, wonderful energy. 2 8s. Yes, it's high anxiety. Then we have 2 3s. So I'm going to tell you, with all these doubles, 33, 88, 10 and 10, which would be 1 1. There's something about dualities. I think there's a lot going on about soulmate energy this month, and it might be all this Chiron past wound healer coming in. It can be past relationships, but there's a lot of partnerships going on right now. So the double 33, the double 88, and the double 10, whatever that means, it's going to mean something to somebody else, to everybody differently. But double 3s, new things are coming your way. That's what's causing this high anxiety, and it could be really good for you work relatedly. Okay, but this is all about finding your match in whatever your partnership or whatever you want it to be. Let me take a breath. All right, so that's your read, Saggy. Now we're going to go into Sagittarius Sun. Your stone is hematite. This is for originality, inner confidence, and protection. This works with your root chakra. It's used by warriors for protection and assists with fighting our demons, whether internal or external. And you saw that man up on that tower? He was cutting them down, right? Now, inner strength and confidence to overcome feelings of unworthiness that manifest in drug or alcohol or other forms of self-abuse. And that's actually, Chichen Itza goes into that in the present and in the future. It talks about somebody abusing alcohol or drugs. Now, it imparts a strong sense of confidence and raises self-esteem. It encourages you to get over the obstacles and resolve problems. This is great for expansion. It's also great for strength to the future growth of our soul, works closely with blood and all circulatory issues, and great for relieving cramps and anxiety. You're going to have to get grounded. This works with the root chakra. Let me just pull out the root chakra information. This is Maladhara. It's in the base of your spine. The color is red. It's to be here. It's your survival. It's self-preservation. When we're deficient, when it's underactive, we lack self-esteem, our head's all over the place, we procrastinate, we ain't got no sex drive, and we feel insecure, okay? Now, excessively, we can be egotistical, selfish, materialistic, and focus solely on like dominating people. That's that emperor reversed, okay? What we want is a balance of being grounded and manifesting abundance, because the root chakra is about finances, abundance, and being grounded to the earth. And that abundance is coming in, but you have to be open and willing to accept it, okay? Now, drawing this card indicates it's time to draw on your inner will to move forward. Take responsibility for your existence and work towards a state of grace. I can't talk anymore. Sagittarius moon, you got smoky quartz. This is also for the root chakra. Just one moment, duty calls. My baby just woke up. All right, Saggy, so sorry about that. We are on smoky quartz, and this is for Sagittarius moon, for grounding, clarity, and calming. So this is a superb healer for cleansing and enhancing the function of the physical and etheric bodies. It attunes the individual's needs as an essential tool for healers and spiritual workers. It helps with the blocks to growth, okay? Meditating with this crystal helps you move beyond your blockages. Now, in addition, it can help dissolve negativity, internal and external, and get rid of nightmares. Linking with its grounding energy, if it's effective in treatment of weaknesses affecting the abdomen, hips, and legs, it helps with back aches and nervous tension, that's that double 8, and the functioning of the body. Drawing this card indicates it's time to let go of the past hurts and problems and open up yourself to transformation. Guys, if you met somebody, I just feel like I have to tell you this. If you met somebody, they're not like what you're used to. So it's very important that you allow Chiron to do what it's here to do. If it's bringing up things from your past, journaling might assist, meditating will assist, working with your root chakra, eating more red fruits and vegetables, wearing red, that kind of stuff. And although it sounds very simple, think about what you're craving when you crave it, and then look at your energy level. So a lot of times I'm craving, and I know this, and no, Taco Bell doesn't count as a craving. You know, like sometimes you're like, damn, I really want a baked potato, or I really want red meat, or some people don't eat meat, so let me just say, I really want some strawberries. I don't know why I've been craving strawberries, but it's because you want to get grounded. You want to feel that redness in your mouth, and there's something about color therapy, okay? Now, for the rising Saggies, you got Garnet, and this is about fertility, abundance, and expansion. That's that 3 of Wands, baby, with the Empress. Somebody gonna have a baby. It might be you rising signs. Now, this works with the root chakra, Malduhara, and therefore it is essential for sustaining our sexuality and fertility. It activates all the chakras and aids in raising the Kundalini energy and balancing a passionate nature. It brings abundance that's deeply connected to the earth, facilitating our ability to manifest prosperity. It's protective stone and helps us to support us during a crisis, okay? It also helps us to see ourselves and others very honestly. This is purifying energy, works on the blood and with the fluids, and it's also for re-energizing functioning, okay? Drawing this card signifies you will find the necessary strength and creativity to realize the changes you need to make. Call upon your deep innate strength to clear the path ahead. So, for the Suns, it's all about originality, inner confidence, and protection. For the moon, it's about grounding, clarity, calming, clearing out your aura so that you can heal and heal others. For the rising, this is about fertility, abundance, and expansion. All of these are all working with the root chakra, okay? So research it, get grounded, because July is going to hit us hard. And then when we have that solar eclipse, guys, that's what all this energy has been coming down to. So this is a super exciting time for us. Live in the moment, be here now, soak it all in, because you're going to have stories to tell your children. All right, guys, be blessed, Saggies. Big love, lots and lots of hugs. Sorry that my baby woke up, but it's around 1 in the morning. She usually likes to drink her bottle and snuggle for a minute, and then she goes back to sleep. The joy of being a mother. Anyways, I wouldn't give it up for anything. She is a blessing, and she's my little Leo. So be blessed, guys. If you're interested in a read, hit me up on the gram at Ariana Luciano, or on my email at arianaluciano@gmail.com. Also, guys, I will be moving around July 28th. So if you contact me around that time, it might take a little while for me to get settled in my new place. So for August, we'll have a whole new setup and all kinds of new energy coming in. So it'll be super, super exciting. So stick with me. Hit me up on the weeklies. Let me know what you think, guys, and be blessed.